Today I'm showing you how you can acquire every weapon in the game that you possibly can get for free out of a box, including almost all of the unique weapons. A couple of them do have mission requirements, which you'll need to progress through the storyline to get, and a couple of them say that you have to upgrade the hunting lodge to max capacity, and then it will automatically unlock those weapons. Other than that, I'm showing you how you can get every other weapon in the game for free. Now, some of these do require you to complete a treasure hunt, so I'm going to link a video of all the treasure hunts completed in very fast time. Almost all of them completed in 30 seconds to 2 minutes, so you can just quickly go through. I'll also have a list in the description of all the treasure hunts that actually give you weapons and what weapons they will give you. And now we'll jump into the location so you can get set up and get your arsenal. Today I'm showing you all the free weapons you can acquire. To start off with, right after you do the mission where the guy has an alligator and you clear out the first couple dudes, you're walking back, you're going to go in here.
I am here to talk to you about the leader of the
Come up this ladder.
She prepares to be one of you.
And right in this box, you can get the M16 S Rifle. Our next weapon, the Yaran SVD Sniper Rifle, can be found at this checkpoint location. Our next free weapon, the Autocrat pistol, can be found in this fort right here. This is an early story mission fort. You will go into the armory underneath it, shoot out this plank right here. Next up, we have the unique shotgun, the Humidora shotgun. Now, this can be located on the bottom right of Quito, or however you pronounce that, in Corta Bay, on top of this tower right here. You'll just have to grapple up of it. Next up, we have the BP-SMG. This can be found in the first map. You're going to go right over here. It says F&D munition storage. Go to the center bunker, can't miss it. Go down the ladder. Once you go down the ladder, there'll be a box which you can grab through this gate right here, and there it is. Next up, we have the unique weapon, Viva Libertad. This can be found in the upper mid right section of the first map. Just gonna go in this hut. It's the only building over here. You can't miss it. Next up, we have the M133 Shotgun. This can be found in the bottom floor of the Cortina weather station. This is accessible through one of the main buildings. You're going to find a ladder that you can go down, and then you'll have access into here because you already have the key from beating the fort, and you can grab the weapon. Next up, we have the RPD light machine gun. This can be found after liberating a early fort in the first map called Cabiza Fuel Depot. You're just going to go into this building right over here, go over to the left, and it's right there. Next up, we have the El General Auto-Pistol. This is a unique weapon. It can be found in the first map in the FND munition storage. You're just going to go into the only building really there. Go down the ladder and just go into this door. Can't miss it. And there's the weapon. Today I'm showing you how to do the treasure hunt, the mongoose and the man, and get the lethal dose pistol. First things first, you're going to run over here, shoot this lock.
What was that?
Grab the key.
Sounds like it's coming from...
Now, you're also going to have to kill this little thing,
Get back here!
the mongoose.
Your
Once
mongoose
you've
reign of
killed
terror.
it, you'll get the stash key. Which will give you access to the stash.
And mongooses.
Next up we have the Skorpion Auto-Pistol. This can be located on this island right here.
Anton knows about his nephew's little hobbies.
Next up we have the Blood Drunk Pistol. This can be found on this island. Very hard to miss. It's pretty much the only house over here. Just go in, grab the gun. Next up we have the M9 pistol. Next up we have the BP-RUC Rifle, which can be located right here. Next up we have the AKM Rifle. This can be located right here. Next up we have the MP40 submachine gun, which can be located right here. Next up we have the AK-47 rifle, which can be located right here. Next up we have the Rococo Loco Auto-Pistol. Now this pistol can easily be obtained after reaching this point. You'll clear out this town and then you'll gain access to this billboard for Los Bandidos missions. And every single one of the first mission is 100% success rate. So you basically get a guaranteed success rate on the first try of obtaining the pistol. Next up we have the Recurve Bow, which can be located right here. Next up we have the 1887 sawed-off shotgun, which can be located right here. It is located right in this military target. Next up we have the 4570T rifle, which can be located right here. Next up we have the M16 NV light machine gun, which can be located right here. It is right at this military target. Next up we have the 308 Carbine Sniper Rifle, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the MP5K submachine gun, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the compound bow, which can be located right here.
Shit, I did.
Next up, we have the Mark 6 pistol, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the MG21 light machine gun, which can be found right here. Next up, we have the unique weapon Streamline Moderne, which can be found after clearing this fort right here. Next up, we have the M79 grenade launcher, which can be found on the bottom right of the map, right at this military target. It's the little cache room for the military target. Next up, we have the Noblesse Oblige unique rifle. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. This is located also on the bottom right of the map, right here in the Museum of the False Revolution. Next up, we have the SMG-11 Auto-Pistol. This can be located right here. Next up, we have the SBS Shotgun, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the unique weapon Turn of the Century submachine gun, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the BP-2 Rifle. This can be located right here. Next up, we have the SVD Sniper Rifle, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the BZ-19 submachine gun, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the MP-34 submachine gun, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the unique rifle, the Sharkbite, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the BP-13 Auto-Pistol, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the unique rifle, Def Rites, which can be located in the bottom right of the map. Next up, we have the unique pistol, the L Florecer, which can be located right here. Now, this location will require you to take a helicopter within 800 meters of the cannon. Then you'll have to bring the helicopter to max height, eject, use your wingsuit, then take out the cannon, then go back in another helicopter, and then you'll be able to land over here and get the weapon. Next up, we have the RPG-7 rocket launcher, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the KSG Shotgun, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the unique bow, the Bullseye, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the AS Val Rifle, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the PP-SH41 submachine gun, which can be found right here. Next up, we have the MS16 L Rifle, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the SKS Rifle, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the unique SMG. The SMG is Mozo, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the Rat 4 rocket launcher, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the SSGP-58 Rifle, which can be found right here. Next up, we have the MPB 50 cal Sniper Rifle, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the RMS-18 Shotgun, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the MP7 submachine gun, which can be located right here. Now, in order to get this, you'll just have to walk about 3 feet away from the room, go down a ladder, grab the key, and then you can open the door. Next up, we have the unique weapon, the Heroic End submachine gun, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the unique light machine gun, Sink or Swim, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the unique rifle, the Hi-Fi, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the unique weapon, the Iron Curtain submachine gun, which can be located right here. This is actually in the water, if you can't tell. Next up, we have the unique weapon, the Snapshot Auto-Pistol, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the unique rifle, the Via Con Dios, which can be located right here. Shotgun, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the unique sniper rifle, the Trans-Substinator, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the unique rifle, the Zona 51, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the unique weapon, the Crackle and Pop Light Machine Gun. This can be located right here. Next up, we have the unique weapon, the El Caballero Grenade Launcher, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the unique weapon, the Impact Driver Light Machine Gun, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the unique shotgun, the Computer, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the unique submachine gun, the Carnage, which can be located right here. Now, for this one, you are going to need to airdrop to the location. As far as I can tell, that is the only way to get it. Next up, we have the unique weapon, the Supercharger Shotgun, which can be located right here. It is located in the container to the left of me, but in order to open this container, you're going to need to go into this building with the 16, and right here, there'll be a little switch. You'll hit the switch, and that will open the container, and you can grab the shotgun. I hope that helps. Next up, we have the unique weapon, the RUC Rifle. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the unique weapon, the DIY Death Submachine Gun, which can be located right here. Next up, we have the unique sniper rifle, the El Tirano, which can be located right here. Next up, we have this unique rocket launcher. Not going to try to pronounce that one. This can be located right here. Lastly, I'm going to be showing you the stats for the 3 weapons you can get for upgrading the hunting lodge. This is what you'll get for upgrading the hunting lodge to level 1. This is what you'll get for upgrading the hunting lodge to level 2. And upgrading the hunting lodge to max level 3, will get you this LD Predator Sniper Rifle. I hope that helps.